Well, hello, beautiful people. Today, I am here to talk to you about something near and dear to my heart. And I say that all the time, but this really is. So, this podcast is about letting go of controlling others. I'm Dr. Wilhelmina, and each time I bring you a podcast, I'm talking about areas of wellness, things that we can choose to improve in our lives that will help us relate better and uh, maybe be more comfortable in our own skin. So let's get to it. We are talking about letting go of controlling others. So many of us do that, and I'm not without incidents of controlling somebody. So if you're a parent, a supervisor, in a relationship, like a romantic relationship or friendships, this could be you. You could be that person, or you could be on either side of this situation. So picture this: you're in a car, your partner is driving, and you can feel yourself tense up. You're gripping the seat, silently thinking, slow down, turn this way, don't go that way. You're not behind the wheel, but you're trying to drive anyway. So this can be annoying. I've been that person in other situations, not usually about driving, and I know someone that does that to me whenever we're in the car together. It's crazy. It's nerve-wracking. So that's what control looks like in so many areas of our lives. We're not actually in charge, but we're trying to steer. And the real truth is that it leaves us stressed, frustrated, and disconnected from the people that we love. People don't like to be around people telling them what to do all the time. They're grown. They want to live their own lives. It could be your children. It could be your spouse. It could be your parents to children. It could be coworkers, people that want to just know how things should go and they want them to go the way they want them to go. So they can be kind of controlling. So here's why. This is why we try to control others. Let's be honest, control usually doesn't come from being bossy. We always like to say people are bossy. They're always trying to tell me what to do, but it really comes from fear. And that's the fear of things won't turn out the way you want them to, or the right way, what you think is the right way. Fear of being hurt, maybe fear of losing someone. So, those are some of the reasons. But here's the thing: control doesn't bring safety. It often creates more stress for us and for the people around us. So let's get to the cost of control. When we try to control others, we don't build connection. We actually damage it. Think about it. When these situations happen to you, you don't want to be around that person. You're not trying to connect with them. You're not trying to do anything with them. Sorry, got a cough. Think about it. Has anyone ever changed you just by telling you? Usually people resist even harder. Like I'm bullheaded. Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to do the opposite or something different. Control can feel like micromanagement. It tells people, I don't trust you not to figure it out. And it leaves us carrying weight that was never ours to carry in the first place. It's somebody else's thoughts and desires and wants. Instead of peace, we end up with exhaustion and we're not getting what we want, right? Um, so that's why this subject was really near and dear to me, because I've been on both sides of the fence. So let's talk about this story I'll share with you. A friend once told me about a teenage daughter. I'm sorry, about her teenage daughter learning to cook. Every time the daughter picked up the knife, my friend wanted to jump in. Not like that. Cut it this way. Clean as you go. But one day she stepped back and said, okay, I'm going to let her do this. She let the daughter make the mess, burn the rice, even cut onions in big chunks, uneven chunks at that. And you know what? That dinner came out fine. More importantly, her daughter felt proud, learned from her own self, and made whatever mistakes that she made in life was still okay. So by letting go, my friend gave her daughter the freedom to learn and gave herself the gift of peace. Sometimes the lesson is that we don't have to control everything for things to turn out just fine. So, with that, let's go to the next segment, how to let go. I'm going to tell you how to let go. It's not easy, but this is how you let go. So, you actually do this by shifts, a few shifts in your focus. Ask yourself, am I trying to change them, or can I focus on how I show up? So you're focusing on how you show up in the situation, not so much on trying to make them do something different. Allow differences. This is another shift in your mind. Remind yourself, different isn't wrong. It's just different. Set boundaries, not rules. Boundaries are about what you will accept and not forcing others to act a certain way because it's not your way. Trust autonomy. Repeat after me. Their choices belong to them. Mine to me. So let them make their choices and you make yours. So, this next segment, the mindset reframes, think of it like this: instead of trying to fix, focus on supporting. Just like the mother did, my friend did with her daughter. She focused on supporting her through it rather than trying to fix the way that she cooked a dinner. So here's another one. Instead of instead of demanding certainty, lean on into curiosity, being curious about how's this going to turn out. Let them do what they're doing and then be comfortable with how it turns out. Instead of seeking power over that person, choose to power with them, like supporting, powering with them while they make their choice and do what they want to do. That's where real influence and connections grow, is in doing those things. So, this last bit, yes, we're almost done, is your reflection. So, listen, letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means giving others the dignity of their own choices while you hold on to your peace because you're not trying to force them to do something. So today's affirmation, you're going to repeat after me on this. I release what is not mine to hold. I choose peace, presence, and trust. Say it again. I release what is not mine to hold. I choose peace, presence, and trust. And I will leave you with this reflection question: where in your life are you holding too tightly to control? And what would it feel like to loosen the grip? It would feel amazing. I'm telling you, it's amazing. You don't have to worry about whatever that was, but you can decide that on your own. Try it. So, thank you for joining me today. And if you know someone that could use this episode, please share it. Someone else might need to breathe, release, and let go. So, yes, please share. Thank you for listening, especially from all those other countries other than America. I appreciate you. So let's go to our outro.